Hi guys, with this manual I will explain you how to use the video chat for Facebook or the video chat for the personal computers or for the Macintosh. After you will check this manual, you will see that this is really very easy. There is nothing complicated in the features. So, we have downloaded the program on our computer. It doesn't matter which one you will use because the features are very similar. I'm using the video chat for Facebook. So we are starting the program with a double click. And this is opening for us the program. I will put it like this so you can see everything. So we are in the top menu. First of all, let's start from the top menu. The first button is the button exit. After you will press this, the system will kick you out from this program, and it will be closed. The next button is English. You can see this is the language which your program is using right now. In the list, as you can see, there are more than 50 languages, so if you are using any other language, this is not a problem. You can use your native language. So you can find this in the list and press on it. After you will see the system is translating all text to your native language. We will use the English language because to make it clear for everybody. So I'm going back to the top, I'm pressing on the English, and everything is back in English language. The next button is button sign in. After we will press this, the system will give us the login options, so we will do it next. Under, you can see here is the information about people. For example, people in chat. You can see how many people are in chat right now. Under, you can see the members. It means how many members are already registered in the system. As you can see, we have more than 700,000 people here. Under, you can see the information how many males and how many females are registered in the system. Under, we have the menu points, but because we are not logged in, almost all of them will not be available for us, so it's better to log in first. We are pressing the button sign in, and it's sending us to the next page. We can see here is the new menu. The first button is sign in. After we will press this, the system will ask us for the email and password for login details. If you don't have the registration here, this is not a problem because the next button is create account. So you can make the registration here, put your own personal details and so on. But it can be much easier for you if you already have the Facebook account or the Google Plus account. You can use those buttons and use your login details which you use to log in for the Facebook or for the Google Plus. This is on you, what exactly you will choose. The last button is the settings. After you will press this, the system will redirect you to the web page with the information about all of the system, about the settings and so on. So because I have the registration here already, I am pressing the button sign in, and the system is sending me to the next page. If you have pressed the wrong button, this is not a problem because everywhere is the button back, so you can always go back to the previous step. If you forgot your password, this is also not a problem because there is the button forgot password, and you can, after pressing this, the system will redirect you to the page where you can put your email, and it will send you the reminding of your password. So we are putting, because we remember everything, we are putting here our email, the password, and press button sign in. The system is sending us to the inside the program. We have in the top menu the same buttons, the exit, the English. As you can see, the button sign in disappeared because we are logged in. Here is exactly the same information as we saw before, but there is added another line which means that features activated till. It will say you for how long your VIP membership is valid. Under, we can see the same menu points which we saw before. So I think that for all of you it will be very interesting to get into the VIP chat and to see what exactly the chat is offering. So we are pressing the button VIP chat, and the system is saying us that because we are here the first time, we should make a photo. So in the menu, as you can see, here is the button make photo. We are pressing this to make a photo of us. So here are two buttons. The option 1 is make a photo. You can do it right now from your webcam. Or the option number 2 is upload the photo. So if you have some photos on your computer, you can upload them right now here. But I think that easier will be if I will show you how to make the photo from your cam. So I'm pressing the first button, make a photo. And this is open me the page where I can do this. Hi, this is me. So here is only one button, the button Make Photo. I'm pressing this and this is thinking for a second, and after it's showing us the photo was saved, so everything is correct and we can go back. We are pressing the button back. Again, we are pressing the button back. As you can see, the button is working to put us back for the one step before, for the one step back. Okay, we are again in the same menu and we are pressing the button Beep Chat. We press this and you can see the chat is opened, and here you can see your cam again. With this button you can put this down, your video stream, because of course for you it's not very interesting to watch yourself, and we are pressing this. Those buttons are, the first one is the microphone. You can mute the sound, it will become red. It means that nobody else, they will not be able to hear you. And the second button, this is the video. It means that you can put your video on or off, like so you will be able to see this or not. This big screen, this is the video of your partner. Now let's check the buttons we have. The button Exit, which means the same, we can get out from the chat. The next one is the button Settings. We are pressing this and we can see the settings were open. So we have here a lot of different buttons, a lot of different options. The option number one is Show Only Partner Messages. It means that if you will mark this button, so you will be able to read only the messages which are writing people whom you see right now. So for example, as you can see, our partner nick is SomeHope60. So if I will mark this button, I will be able to read only messages which this user is sending to me. The next button is Show Only Confirmed People. I will mark this. It means that only people who are checked by the site administrations, so you will be able to see only people who are checked by site administrations, like this. So this is saved. You will not see any not allowed people, not no videos or something like this. Everything is clear and so on. The next option is Only VIP can contact me. It means that only the registered users who are logging exactly as you are now will be able to send you messages. And the last point is No private invitations. We don't want people to ask us into the private chat right now, so we are marking this, we have it marked, so nobody will bother us during this. Then you can see that here is, if your computer is having two different cameras, like the back camera or the front camera, you can switch between them. My computer has only one cam, so I have no choice for this. Then we have the translator, and you can turn it on or off. This is on you, as you would like, of course. Other option is Connect With. So I'm checking because I pressed this, and I have the additional menu. I can choose with whom I would like to be connected. With checked all, with checked male, checked female, with all people, and so on and so on and so on. I would like to talk only with the checked people, so I'm marking the checked all, and it will close the menu. We'll get back to these settings because I would like to show you the other options too. Here you can see, here is the my login details, the email, the password. Everybody saw this, great. Then I have two buttons. The button Activate, this is for those who don't have the valid membership and would like to validate themselves, to prolong the VIP membership. They can press this button, Activate. Or if you would like to add credits to your account, you can choose this option. You can press this and the system will transfer you to the payment gateway where you will be able to add credits to your account. The buttons here are Save. If you have made some changes here, you can save them. Or the button Close, if you would like, simply close this window. So we are pressing the Close and we are getting far. The next button is the Information. So this is the information about the user with whom you are chatting right now, whom you can see here, whose stream you can see here right now. So we are pressing this, and as you can see, it is opening you the information, like the profile of this person. It will show you his photo, of course, if he will have some. And under there are the buttons, the underage and the wrong sex. It means that those buttons, they will send the notification to the administrations if you think that this person is underage, or for example that if here is written that he is male but this is female or something like this, so you think that this is the wrong sex, You can send, of course, the notification to the administrators. They will check this person and think what they have to do, if they have to change it, to ban him, to block him, of course, and so on. Other button is plus friends. It means that if you will press this, you will add this person to your friend list. I press this, and he was added to my friend list. And the last button is close, so we can close this window. I'm pressing it, and I close this. The next button is M. It means the instant message. So we can send the instant message to this person. I'm putting my mouse here, and I'm writing, "Hello, how are you?" Right? And then you can see here are the buttons. Clear. After I will press this, all the message will be deleted. The send I can send this instant message to this person. Here you can change the receiver. And here is simple as the button close to close all of these windows. So we are pressing send EM, we have sent him a message. The next button in our list is users. So we are pressing this, and you can see that the main point is friends online. This is the list of the people who are in your friends list and who are online at this moment. As you can see, we have here only 3 friends. This is the guy whom we added just right now with you. We can press on their names, for example, on the Sonia, and you can see that here is also are the options. The options to send IM to this person. If we will press this, we will get exactly the same window as we saw before. So I simply close this, going back to users, pressing back the Sonia, and under we have the button connect or the button close. With the button connect, we will be connected to this girl. So I'm pressing connect, and as you can see, the system connected me with its user. Here I can see the partner nick is already Sonia 19, so I'm connected with her. If I would like to chat with her, so I will put my mouse here. I will write her, "Hello, how are you, Sonia 19, and I'm sending this." As you can see, our message in chat appears. So you means you have sent the message to Sonia, and here is exactly what you sent her. So we can chat with this girl, we can talk with her. And she replied me. As you can see, Sonia replied to you, "Hi." She told us hi, great, and she answered us that she's fine. So like this, you can chat with any people from this list. But of course, this is boring to talk only with one person. So let's get back to the users, and I will show you other options. As you can see, after we will press on the button Friends Online in this top menu, it is opening us other options. You can choose, maybe if you would like to check what the users are in chat, or maybe you would like to see who is the most popular right now. The most popular users are showing under the stars. So if we will press stars, it will send us the list of the users who are the most popular right now, who are sending the most number of messages right now. So we are pressing, for example, of the top user, and you can see 2 buttons. Because she's not in your friends list, so you are able to add her into friends, or to send her an instant message as we did it previously. So I want to add her in my friends, and you can see it appear a message that she is in your friends. Great. Also the same messages, connect or close the window, so you can connect with her or you can close this window. But here are more options, and we are pressing again in the top button, and I would like to see who exactly are in chat, how many people are here. So I'm pressing in chat, and you can see that here is a long list of people. If you will go down to the list, here is the great option for this. I'm down at the list, and you can see that this is becoming longer and longer and longer, so I can scroll it down and to check with whom exactly I would like to talk. So we can check somebody here. It doesn't matter who it will be. We are pressing on this user. We will not add him into friends because he already know how to do this. We will simply connect with him. So pressing connect. All and it appears a new option. So as you can see, instead of his video stream, we can see the message. Video is blocked because here show only confirmed people filter is on. As you remember, when we were in the settings, exactly here, we have marked the checkbox, show only confirmed people. So this is exactly that this filter is working right now to show us this message. And it gives you the 3 options: the next user, to be connected to the other user, to show video. It means after you will press this, so so the system will show you a video of this person anyway. And the last was turn off the filter, so you was able to turn this filter off. This message disappeared from us because, as you can see, user is not available now. It means that he simply left. So the chat is running, and we are checking the next options. Now we are on some other user, and we are moving forward with the other buttons. So the next button is ban. If you don't like this person, if you don't want to talk with him, you simply are pressing ban. It means that the system will change the user with whom you are talking, and you will never be connected again with the user who you banned right now. The other button is the private chat. If you like this person, you can press the button private chat, and you will send him an invitation. As this user don't want to receive the private invitation, so he simply rejected it, and here is the message. Other side rejected your invitation. It means that they will not confirm the private chat with you. And the last button is next. So by pressing this, you can change between the people here in the chat until you find somebody really interesting with whom you would like to talk. I showed you how to write the messages and so on. If you don't want to look for some interesting user in the users list, but you can see that here in the chat somebody is writing really interesting and funny messages, and you would like to see who is this, so you can simply put in your mouse on the name of this user and make a one click. The system will switch you to this user. As you can see, we have this message again because this user is not allowed by our filter. You can try somebody else until you find the user whom you would like, or you can manipulate with the filters. So I guess here is everything clear. I would suggest to exit the chat, and I will show you the other options in our menu. So the next point is the free chat, but as we already were in the chat, so this is not so funny. Let's go to the watch photos. We are pressing this, and the system is sending us to the page where we can watch different photos. So let's start from the top menu. As you can see here appeared the button Friends Plus. It means that we can add this user to our friends list. This is on you if you would like to do this or not. The other option is all. It means the system will show you the all photos from females or from males. When you will press on this button, the system will open you other sub-menu. So you will be able to choose if you would like to watch all people, or maybe you would like to watch male only or female only. We are checking the female. Their photos are usually very interesting, very funny. The next point is the public. It means exactly this is the same menu as before. We are pressing this, and we can see that here we have an option to choose if you would like to watch the public photos, or the personal photos, or the private photos. I will leave this on public, because I already showed you how to how to switch between the menu. So we are going to watch the photos. To be able to move from one photo to another, we have to rate them. Here you can see some rating options: not, 3, 5, 7, and so on, or hot. I like this photo, so I will put hot. And the system is transferring us to the next person. As we see, this is the female because we have checked the point here to show us only females. Here is some information about this girl: her name, her age, language, and so on, how many photos she has, how many videos. And under we have the other buttons. We have the button report. We can report her because if we saw this thing that this is not appropriate content, or maybe if she's underage or something like this, you can report her to the owner, to the administrators, and they will check this girl. So if you will press report, you will get exactly the message like this. It means that we have sent the information to the administrations, and they will take during 24 hours this person. We can close this. The other option is comments. As you can see, nobody commented this photo yet. So if you will press comments, the system will open up the new menu. You can see that here are no comments available, but you're able to add the comment. And we are writing, this photo is looking really nice. We wrote the comment. We can add comment, or we can go back, means that we can close the window. We would like to add this comment. And you can see that here works the filter, because the system has the bad words filter, which not allows some words. And our word we wrote here, really, the word real is blocked because of this filter, and this is not allowed us to write this word, but we can change this. We will write instead of this very, and press add comment again. As you can see, everything worked great, and we wrote this photo is looking very nice. Perfect, we'll have the comment. Let's go in back, and we are back here, and you can see that because we wrote the comment, the 0 has changed to 1. The last button is the profile. After you will press this, you will be able to watch the profile of this girl. Here is the same information about her. Here you can see how many photos she has, how many videos she has. You can add her to the friend list, or you can send her email, the instant message. All of this, you can press all of those buttons. For example, I would like to watch her photos. I press the photo, I watch this photo, and I can see the comments. This is our comment which we added, and so on. If you will have some more photos with those buttons, you can move between them, you can watch them, you can write the comments, and so on. Now we will go back to the previous page, and here you can see there is another button, the full profile. After we're pressing the full profile, the system is opening us exactly the full profile of this girl. Everything about her, about her relationships, about everything about her body, I don't know, with the hair color, and so on and so on. So if you would like to get more information about her, you are pressing the full profile, and you are reading everything about her. So we are closing it, and going back to photos. So I think that we have checked everything here. We know all the buttons, and we can go back to the main menu. We were on the watching photos, now we are on the watching videos. Pressing this, and we are going to the page. As you can see, exactly the same buttons. Add to friends, option to see if you would like to see all, male, female, we are checking the female again. Exactly the same, you can vote, you can make the voting. As you can see, this video already has the ratings because 4,000 people are already voted for her, and so on. Exactly the same features as before. We can vote for this as hot, and so on and so on. Exactly the button, report, comments, and profile, exactly everything what we have seen before. So simply going back, because you already know how to use all of this. The next point in our menu is people search. We are pressing this, and you can see the options, how you can look for people here. The option number 1, if you already know the nickname of this person, for example, I know this is one of our administrators, Police. I'm putting the nickname here, and I'm pressing the button search. So the system is looking for everybody who has the word police in their nicknames. And you can see we have the 5 pages of people here, and the 6 people per page, so we can look where is exactly my friend, and she is the last one. Here she is. If I would like to be connected with her, because of course when we are looking for somebody we would like to talk with him, I'm pressing on the photo, and I'm getting into the profile of this person. So here is the short profile, exactly the same as we saw before. Here is the photos, number of photos is 3. So I will show you how to move in between the photos. As you can see, every photo has the comments already. With these buttons, we are moving between the photos, so we can watch all of them. As you can see, this photo is really nice. So here are more people who have sent comments to it. So everything exactly as we saw in the previous profile. So we can go back, the same buttons, videos, add to friends, send instant message, or maybe watch the full profile, so everything what I already showed you. So we can go back to the menu, and I will show you the other options how to look for people here. If you don't know the nickname, it doesn't matter. With those drop-down menu, you can choose the people with whom you would like to talk. So the first option is gender. You can press this, and you can check if you would like to look for the male or for the female. I'm looking for the females. Here is you are selecting the age from and the age to. I will leave it like this. You can use the options here. Let's check. We would like to check from the 18 and somebody very old. Doesn't matter. I will show you how to do it. Here you can choose the country, you can choose the member level, you can choose the sexual orientation, everything you would like. And here you are marking if you would like people to be with the photos or no. I would like to watch only for people only with photos. We have marked all the points in the menu, we are pressing search, and the system is sending us to the pages with the ladies. As you can see here, really a lot of ladies. We have 7,500 pages only with ladies. With this button, you can move between the pages. So you can look for somebody you would like to talk with. With this button, we are pressing, and let's say we found somebody we like. It will be her. I'm pressing on her because I would like to read her profile. I would like to check who is this and so on. As you can see, she has only one photo. This is which we already see. I would like to read her full profile, so here is the information about her, everything as before, and I will be happy to add her to my friend list because in the future I would like to talk with her. So you can see that this girl, here is the information basically, how many friends she has. As you can see, she don't have any friends, but she is already in friend list of the two different people. So before it was one, but now I added her to friends, so here is the number 2. And like this, you can search for any people. You can send them the instant messages that you would like to talk with them and so on, to ask them when they will be online, to watch their photos, maybe they have some videos and so on. So you can meet many people because, as you can see here, really a lot of people registered. Let's go back to the main menu, and under we can see here the points make photo. We already were here where the system asked us to make a photo. So if you would like to add more photos or to make some new photos, you simply press on it. You will go to the page and then you choose if you would like to make a photo, maybe if you would like to upload the photo. This is on you, how you will manage your profile, photos, videos and so on. We are going back to the main menu. The next point is making video. This is exactly the same. So you are going to the same page. You are pressing make video or upload video, depend on you if you have something what you would like to add here. We are pressing the make video, we are going exactly to the same page. The button make video will start the recording, so you know how to use this from the previous function. We are going back to not lose time here. We are going back to the main menu, and here is the options, the button, your photos. If you will press this, you will see how many photos you already have. So we have only one photo. If you will press on it, you will see more options. So we pressed on it and we can see that here is the option comments. If somebody will comment your photo, you will be able here to read the comments. Or here is the option delete. If you don't like this photo, maybe this is not very nice or so on, you can simply delete it and make a new one. This is on you. You decide what you would like to do. We are going back to the main menu, and the next button is your videos. So if you will have some videos recorded or added, they will appear here exactly as it appears with our photos. You can also manage them in the same way, to read comments, to delete them, and so on. The next option in our menu is Edit Profile. We are pressing this, and here you can see we can make changes in our profile. You can change our username, the email, the password, the date of birth, and so on and so on and so on. All the options which you can see here, you can edit, you can change, and after you have made all changes, don't forget to press the button Save, so you will save the changes you made. This is very important because, of course, it was the job you made, and so on. Here you can change everything. Maybe if your relationship status has changed or something like this, you can change it here every time so everybody will know what exactly happened in your life. We are going back to the main menu, and the next point is your profile. After you will press this, you will see how other people can see your profile. So they will see your age, some information about you, because our photo is not confirmed yet by the site administration, so instead of this we have this image. After our photo will be approved, we will see here the image we made. Here is the same information as in all other profiles we saw, like the information about our photos, videos, and so on and so on and so on. After you will press the full profile, you will be able to see your full profile, the information about you. You will check if this is looking nice or no, so you can change the details there and so on. So let's go back to the main menu. Here are just the last 2 points. The point instant messages. We are going here, And here we are able to check the messages which we received, because as you can see in the top right corner is the button received. It means that the system will show you only the messages which you received from other users. For example, I have a few messages from the admin girl, and if you would like to read them, you are pressing on the message, and the system is opening you the messages which you received, so you can read them. And on the top right corner is the button reply. So if you would like to reply to this user, you are pressing on this button, the new window will appear. Here we will write, yes, I would like to send you a message about me, anything, basically everything you can write what exactly you would like to say to this person, and pressing the button send if you would like to send it, or back if you would like to close it. I would like to send it, and here you can see it appears that we have sent this message to the user. As you can see, here is the difference in the color of the messages which are here and here. It means that all those messages which are under, they are already red, so they are in this gray color. But those messages I have sent to the user, and this user didn't read them yet, so they appear in this color. Like this, this is an information for you if the user got your message, if they read it or not. So you can, you will know if they got the information you would like send them or no. We are going back to the list, get exactly the same page. And now if you would like to check what messages you have sent to users, so you can press on the button receive. As you can see here appear the menu, received or sent, and I would like to see the messages I sent. So I'm pressing the send, and I can see that we have sent the message to Sonia 19, and this message is red because this is in this color. But we have sent message to the admin girl, and this message is not red yet, so this is in this gray color. Also, we have sent some message to the Some Hope 60. This is also not red yet, so this is also in the gray color. Like this, you can check, as I already told, the information if the user got the information you would like to send them or no, and you will know what to do the next. So we are going back here. We saw everything we would like to, and the last option in our menu is Friends. So this information here, it is showing you the people who are in your friend list. As you can see, we already have the 5 friends. We can press on their names. Again, it will show us the profile, everything what we already know, the full profile and so on, you know how to use this. But if you will go back, in the top menu we have the button Friends. And if you will press on it, so you can see the other menu. First of all, you can see the friends, the people who are in your friends list. But also, if you would like to see in whose friends list you are, you can choose the option in Friends. Like this, you will see who of those users already added you to his friends list. As we see, nobody added us to their friends list, so this list is empty. But if somebody will do it, here will appear their images as it was in the previous option in our friends. So it will look something like this. If we will have more friends, of course, if you will be not one page, but I don't know, 15, 15, 40, 50, 100 pages. So with those buttons you will be able to move between the pages and to check all the list of your friends. I think that we have checked all the options, all the functions, all the points from our menu. As you can see, this is really very easy. This is not complicated. And if you will spend a few minutes by checking this manual and just pressing the buttons to see how this is working, you will see that this is very funny, that this is very easy to find friends here. And I hope that you will use this program. If you already stopped using it, if you don't have time to spend here anymore, you can simply press the button exit and the system will be closed. You will exactly see the same icons as we saw before. So I hope that you will use it, I hope that we will like it, and I wish you a good day.